Billy Pabst is with us here on the John Mendola Show. I want to thank our friends at Mendocino's Pizzeria and Ristorante, located there in Daleville. And Billy, let's talk about everybody brings up your name. The first thing they say is what a golfer he is. You're a pretty darn good basketball player, though. But hey, let's head to the fall and the golf game, and a lot of success again for you.
Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. It's just a lot of like hard work, you know. You spend hours up there hitting balls every day, and you see it pay off in the end, which it's good to see. It's like rewarding.
Let's talk about that transition from golf over to basketball. Again, we're in a pandemic, so a little odd. I'm sure you're still trying to get your swings in with golf, but did you put some time into basketball before the season?
Yeah, I try to go to as many like conditionings like in the fall as I could. And right now, I really don't hit golf balls all that often. I hit like maybe once a week on like a weekend. But like my total focus right now is basketball and just being the best player I can be for this team and these guys. So, you know, it's kind of weird to go fully one sport to fully another. But
well, when you come off the bench and you get in there, you know, this team doesn't miss a thing. You and Matt Kowalski, two quality guys, two well-rounded student athletes. Talk a little bit about, you know, you get out there, it's like whether it's 6 minutes or 40 minutes, whatever the amount of time you're going to be out there. Talk a little bit about kind of punching the clock at practice or in a game, what your role is.
just get out there and work as hard as I can. I love playing defense. I like being a disruptor for the other team, and so does Matt Kowalski. That's what we're known for, and I love being known for as that like scrappy guy, always on the floor.
Talk about a golfer being a scrappy guy, but it's kind of in the blood, the Pabst. Let's talk a little bit about just being an athlete and just kind of having that mentality. And listen, you're not getting the best of me. I'm going to beat you on this play. We're going to win the game, whatever it takes. And of course, you do that on the course as well. But talk about that hunger that you have.
Just you can never be like completely satisfied with success. You got like you can always get better, no matter how good you're doing. Look at the guys playing any professional sport out there. NBA guys train every day, try to get better, work on their games. So just keep that mentality every practice.
Let's talk about maturing. I mean, success as a ninth grader, and you know, time goes on, and we missed a season in the spring, and it's been tough for people. But you know, what has been your focus as far as the pandemic? You know, kids in March, some kids sat around and played video games, and that's no disrespect. That's what they wanted to do. But then I'm sure you hear parents saying, listen, you got to get after it. And then other kids are probably self-motivated. Like, listen, you know, it's easy to get into some bad habits and sit around a bunch. After a while, you got to stop feeling sorry for yourself.
Yeah, for sure. As soon as the like COVID hit and everything shut down last year, I was already working out a little bit before it. And then I kept pushing myself. I was like, you can't get lazy now that everything's shut down. Just keep a daily routine going. So I kept working out for a couple more months. I ended up stopping during golf season. But recently, again, once everything got shut down, like probably just before it, I started working out again to make sure I kept doing things and being active. And I put on 15 pounds, 20 pounds from last year. So it was nice to see the results.
Good 15 or 20 pounds is good, not like me. Let's talk a little bit about your family and the support you get there, you know, with your family and rooting for you and making sure there's always that push-pull, hey, go do this, or, you know, hey, let me pull back a little bit, make sure Billy has a space.
Yeah, I love my family. They're great. They support me in everything I do. I support them in everything they do. They come to as many games as they can, even though we only got like 2 tickets this year. So like if my mom can't make it, my sister will come, or if my sister can't come, my other sister will come, you know, so on and so forth. So it's nice. We have a good bond.
Yeah, 2 tickets to paradise to get into a game this year. It's been the theme. It's been tough. Well, Billy, keep up the great work. Great to catch up with you a couple years later here, and we wish you the best going forward.
Thank you, John. Have a good one.